Hello, everyone. What?
Reinforcements have arrived.
Well, I guess I have.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes. Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to the Forest of Memories. I am Zaruk Windcaller, your guardian, your high remembrancer, your arbiter, and Knight of Bohemia. We're back, I guess. Not really much to say. I'm sorry, I'm at a loss of words right now. I just want to get back to the game. I'm kind of excited. But I hope you're all doing well today. Hello, Redlock. Hello, Red Mage. Hello, Silver. Hello, everyone. So, we're gonna load the game here. Left off at the Finger of God. I can actually tell y'all what that is now. So, the Finger of God is a term ascribed to basically divine intervention. Like, if someone gets struck down, like, immediately, like, due to sickness or some random event, that's the Finger of God. So these guys in the game talking about the Finger of God are probably referencing, I don't know, probably a cannon or a trebuchet or something. Who knows? You know how it is. Just slapping the word God on an item makes it way more interesting. I mean, that's why in 40K, that's why Gabriel Angelos' hammer is so cool. God Splitter. A demon hammer. God Splitter. Part of the Bohemian Rhapsody. I wish. Ain't no one ever gonna compare to those to Queen. So they were poked by God for as a punishment. I mean, in a way.
A hellishly long day today.
What he said.
Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
By the lesser evil, do you mean our new ally whose eye you almost put out?
I'd like to hear what you think of him.
I think deep down he's a good fella. It's just, well, he tends to overdo the whole notion of the end justifying the means.
Hey, Soulstone, how you doing? I'm doing great, and congrats on nearly getting to 2K, my friend. You deserve it. The ultimate supporting dad bod. Congrats. I haven't even hit 1500 yet, but congrats. And yeah, I'm doing well. I hope you are too. All right, let's see. We are hungry, so we need to eat something. Thankfully, I grabbed a bunch of food. Let's see. Yeah, bang, bang, bang. Yeah, trust me. If there were guns, well, I mean, there are guns in this game, but it's a little bit more complicated than that. Just trust me, if I had a gun, I would use it. But the guns of this age are kind of hard to explain. You'll see.
And that's bad.
It's never good to accept death as a permanent part of your life. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end.
Hey, Kashan.
Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, eh?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an important visitor. I just heard it was someone from Prague.
That doesn't help us at all. Prague is full of politicians and traitors.
Yeah.
Well, it seems that has nothing to do with what happened here.
What is Henry hungry for? Everything. So, let me explain the joke behind the I feel quite hungry. So, in the first game, whenever Henry's stomach dropped to 50% full, he would often say, I feel quite hungry. And it would happen at some of the most random times in the game. Going for a horseback ride? I feel quite hungry. Fighting somebody? I feel quite hungry. Stabbing a dude? I feel quite hungry. So now, in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, one of his battle cries is, I feel quite hungry! Which is, I don't know, I love that. Oh, Digimon D&D? Hey, Kashawn, if you've got the rules or the printouts for that, send them to me. Send them to me in a DM, I want them. Please.
We're here. Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime, I'll pray for the salvation of their souls.
Yep. Yes, I'm a huge Digimon fan. I've even got an OC that I used in one of my streams. A Cowboy Impmon. Alright, let's dig these graves.
Lord, grant them eternal rest. Benedictus
Yeah, they don't have anything on them. And now we stink, because dead bodies. Well, he's in there. Hang on. Which did you, Impmon is my favorite. Well, okay. It's a toss-up. I like a bunch of them. Impmon, Galmon, Renamon. I like a bunch of them. That's the thing. I can't really choose. If I had to, if you twisted my arm, then it would be Impmon, because that's who my OC is based off of. All right.
Lord, grant them eternal rest. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Hosanna in excelsis.
Drop. There we go. After quite a bit of arduous work. Wait, are their legs just gonna stick out of the grave? Oh, that would have been funny. Oh well.
Kyrie eleison. Christe el...
Alright. I stink. I need to find a bath, or I need to find a thing to wash up in first. And yes, if you stink, it does affect your charisma, and people don't want to talk to you. So let's get cleaned up. There we go. Godwin? Who's looking after the church?
Who's looking after the church while you're here?
Well, whoever it is, it's no concern of mine.
Wait, so you weren't kidding? You aren't a priest anymore?
I'm afraid not. That little evening escapade of ours, and your sermon in the church, didn't escape the bishop's attention.
Ah. Someone turned you in, eh?
Let's just say I've had a running dispute with our bailiff for quite some time now. And what happened didn't help my case much.
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Maybe I should earn a living getting people out of trouble.
Why not? You're good at it.
But I'm too old for that now.
Ah, that's called experience, Godwin.
So, for those who don't know, in the first game, Henry went to talk to Godwin. They both got drunk and, like, had a drunken night. And then in the morning, Godwin was too drunk to preach. So Henry got up and gave the sermon, and he was basically giving a very anti-Catholic Hussite speech. Or, I guess, message. And it was okay. People weren't mad about it, but naturally the bishop found out and Godwin lost his job.
Do you know anything about Teresa from the Rattay Mill?
You mean that nice girl who saved your life
Teresa.
in the ruins of Skalitz?
Aye. If she hadn't shown up that time, Runt would have killed me. So do you know what she's up to?
Why? Did you promise her something?
Well, like you said, she's a kind girl and quite pretty as well. I'd like to see her again when we get back to Sasau.
I didn't hear anything new about her in these last few days since she left. But if she likes you, I'm sure she'll wait for you.
Do you know where I can sleep in the castle?
You'll find your bed in that tiny little hut, right past the gateway to the lower castle.
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Oh, Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the...
I don't like the sound of that, but fine. I love how he's like, oh, you're young.
Oh,
Like,
no.
You could still be tired, my guy. Got it. What's in here? An egg. 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 You will give me an egg. I could totally pick these, but then I'd be getting in trouble, so we're not gonna. Don't yell at me, I'm coming. What is it?
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before.
Wait, as in, you mean the first gun? Like, you're talking about the hand cannons. We're actually gonna use a gun. Yes, I've seen the Digimon movie, but we're gonna use a gun. We're actually using a gun. One of the very first guns, actually.
With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
Huh.
Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Me? Never. But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder can do.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards. A terrible weapon of the Turkish Sultan.
Yeah, the bombards were scary.
Is that gunpowder I smell here?
That's right. It's Schwarzpulver, or gunpowder. It may stink, but it's damn flammable.
And pretty explosive if you don't know how to use it, eh? How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
In the Digimon movie, run around. You know, you run around, I run around, we all do the run around. That's what I remember most in the Digimon movie. That and Hey Digimon, but that's just me. Anyway, all right. Tell me how to shoot this damn thing.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front, and you hold it in the back. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise it'll knock you on your ass.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
Handgun. The handgun is a terrifying modern weapon. Its slow loading speed and inaccurate aim are balanced by its sheer destructive force and the fear it causes amongst enemies.
Good. Let's try shooting.
All right.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
Well, you look like you're all in one piece.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What? Yeah. What?
Don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Okay. That was some really good timing, Red Mage. Just me, like, Zaruk says, what? Henry says, what? And then the alert sound goes off. Nobody wants to shoot this thing.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off.
Amen.
Amen.
So let's get to it.
All right, let's shoot a gun.
Great!
Man, talk about it. Well, of course it's going to be inaccurate. Okay, I should point out that after you fire something with gunpowder in it, you shouldn't just be loading it immediately like that, because it could cook off in your hand. Also, this hurts me. As someone who knows how, like, flintlocks are loaded, this hurts me. Ah, he beat me.
My God, this really is a diabolical contraption.
What? My ears.
Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
Well, this version of it may not be good, but as they continue to advance it, we know what happens, so...
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What? Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you'll have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it.
All right, then. Thanks for the demonstration, Mark. We have a long journey. You do what you want.
So, fun fact, you can actually make gunpowder in this game. Load supplies on the cart. Yeah, let's do that. What's our journal say? Let's see, we should be, yeah, convince them to, on their side. Be good to them. Let's load some supplies on the cart.
Michael sent me here to help you load the cart.
What? But I don't need any help from you, servant. You lot killed many of our good men this morning. I feel like punching your teeth in.
I don't want any more trouble. I helped bury your dead, and there's nothing more I can do for them, unfortunately.
Really? I saw you go into the forest with that new priest.
His name's Godwin. He's one of us, from Sasau. He prayed for the souls of your men.
Well, that's good. This way they at least had a proper burial.
Aye. Godwin takes that very seriously.
Well, take...
Okay. Saltpeter, sulfur, and charcoal. Those are the 3 ingredients for gunpowder. And they all have to be done in the right ratio. Oh, so that was 20 gauge. You ever seen a 10 gauge shotgun before? I have. All right, let's just drop this in here. There we go. Job's done.
Tell you, man, you certainly are a hard worker. Let's forget all that shit from before, huh? It's all good. What do you say?
All right. I was happy to help, but you owe me one.
Of course. If you ever need anything, let me know.
Some hired hands, some soldiers. They're probably sharpening, probably building fence posts to fill in parts of the fort up here.
Hey, Henry, come up here.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here, and the only thing I want now is for it to set, and for this fucking day to be over. Come and have a chat.
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're gonna have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
You guys want to know the sad part? Luck is not kind to the real-life Hans Capon. The real-life Sir Hans that Capon here is based off of will inherit the lands that are his, and he'll live. It's 1403 right now. He'll live another 15 to 16 years, and then he'll die. So by the time all of this is over, in like I think a year or two, Hans will basically get 15 years to rule the lands that are rightfully his, and then he'll die. So luck does not smile upon Hans Capon, sadly.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right? I hear we're going back to Rattay tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
You did! You did what you could.
You did what you could. It's just that circumstances turned against us.
Exactly. Thank you, Henry. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dente's fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long. Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our Fortuna carry us away.
All right, let's see. And then I want... Yeah, that'll work. Let's play.
Come on then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Ah, nuts. Alright, continue. All right. There you go. You're Rohans. No, not Liar's Dice. It's a different game.
God damn it! I give up.
All right, let's see. Ooh, 3 5s. Nice. There you go, Hans. Oh shit, he caught up fast.
Yeah. That's enough. Your turn.
So, it's basically a game of it's almost like Yahtzee, basically. But here are the score values. You can play with badges, which I don't. But yeah. Let's see. Come on.
That's still all right.
Shit.
It'd be worse if you already had 3 1s.
Come on, Hans.
Like this. Oh, no, not good.
No, it's not. I'm hoping I win. Let's see. Ah. All right, come on. Be nice to me. Be good to me. Come on, baby. Wait, hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Right, we'll just take that and we'll pass. Slow and steady wins the race. Or you could be Hans.
Like this.
Wait, why are you...
Oh,
Why did you do
not
that? You could have
good.
beaten me. Why did he... Okay, thanks, Hans. Oh, no, he would have been short by 50. Okay, never mind then. Let's see. Risky for the biscuit? Nah. Not gonna risk it. Go on then, Hans. Son of a... Okay.
That'll do me.
All right,
Roll.
good. All right. And I got it. That's 1,000 points, Hans. Your ass is mine.
Kurva! God's holy britches. How come I always lose so disgracefully?
Because I cheat disgracefully? No. Because you play so deplorably?
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Come on, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
Oh, so no more talk of politics, responsibility, and the calling of the nobility?
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day.
That? Huh. That's actually... No joke, that's actually pretty philosophical. Hey, Cheshire, how you doing? But yeah, that's a good way of looking at things. A bad day is just a bad day. Things will get better. One bad day is not the end of everything. Now, granted, realistically, you're going to have more bad days or average days than good days, but that's kind of the point, right? If you didn't have as many good days, then they wouldn't be worth something, you know?
And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Not a chance, you idiot.
Who are you calling an idiot?
Only an idiot would waste bandages on those highborn fuckers.
Enough! What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
Who are you talking about?
They brought in 2 noblemen who survived the massacre. They call one of them Littlehead.
Herman Littlehead.
Aye, that's him. He took a good thrashing, and these 2 won't let me treat him.
Shut your trap, and don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
Firstly, do not speak to the lady that way. Secondly, in case you haven't noticed, I'm actually armed and armored. You're not. Get out of my way.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right.
Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second, I'm a blacksmith. I can set bones. I can help you with those injured men myself. I reckon Clara can hardly handle it on her own.
Thanks a bloody lot.
You should have told us right away that you're a healer. You'll also come in useful to our men. A lot of them are pretty bad off.
But I'm warning you. If anyone dies on your watch, I'll skin you alive. Let's go, Jakey. We've got more important things to do.
Thanks for sticking up for those prisoners. Those poor souls are in rough shape.
They shouldn't have yelled at you. They're brutes.
So you were more worried about me than the prisoners, were you?
What of it? You're the only woman here, and the only healer. They could show a little gratitude. At least I, for one, would be really glad if you helped those 2 poor fellas.
Thanks for saying so. I'll see what I can do. That older one is at death's door.
Well, life is just a struggle. There's not much we can do about that. But Herman is tough as old boots.
You men. Can't you resolve anything without resorting to violence?
I mean, okay. The answer to that question is yes, but no one ever wants us to settle it that way. Speaking from experience, a lot of the time people just expect men to just puff their chests out and be, you know, the big strong guy who like commands people to do things. We're not really allowed to be sympathetic, empathetic, or, you know, try to connect to someone in other ways. Like, I think it's one of the dumbest things in the world that there's this mindset of men can't be weak. Men are not allowed to cry. Men are not allowed to show it. Stop that shit. Just stop it. If you are a man or identify as a man and you've heard that, ignore it. Ignore it. We are emotional. We have emotions. We are beautiful. We can be sympathetic, empathetic. And if people don't like you because of that, then maybe it's time to find some new friends. Because the funny thing is, all the women that I know or that I've met in my life who wanted, you know, the big, strong, tough guy who didn't show any emotions or stuff like that. Funny thing that, they usually end up in really bad relationships. Funny how that works, huh?
I only fight when I have to. And each time, I can only wish to have nearby some girl with healing hands to put me back together after.
Flattery will get you nowhere. Besides, didn't you just say you'd help me with the wounded?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid piece of steel around?
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't...
I know a bit about potions.
In that case, I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark, and poor old Sverk. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any...
Alright, her cabin. Where is her cabin? Oh, it's right here. This is her cabin. Alright, let's see. Are there bandages? Yes, there we go. She's got dried herbs in here too, which is nice, but you don't, if you do get this game, don't make your potions with dried herbs. They, it doesn't work. You need, fresh herbs. Oh, that's my bed. Ow. Let's go find those guys. Alright, one's down. Okay, they're down here.
Where did they wound you, Mark?
I'm all right. I just have a headache. I always walk away on my own 2 feet.
Maybe a strong elixir would do the trick.
Is that really necessary?
Even a healing potion isn't a cure-all. I'll still have to treat you properly.
Come on, I'm fine. Don't waste your time on me.
You're talking bollocks. Let me take a look at your wounds.
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep. Leave me alone and go and treat someone else.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left leg, and you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at your head. It could be a concussion.
Oh, come on, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired.
Let's see.
Is there a cut under all that blood on your head? You've got a cut and some bruising. You took a hard hit to the head, didn't you?
What do I know? It was one hit after another. It all just blurred together.
Oh yeah, you've definitely got a concussion. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, let's take a look at that leg.
I see you've got a cut on your leg.
Aye, but that's nothing.
It could get infected. It'll have to be treated. All right. I reckon I know what's wrong with you, Mark.
All right, so we got to clean and dress his wounds.
I'll bandage your wounds and maybe bring you a potion that'll help.
Aye, some slivovitz would hit the spot if you have it.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure about that?
No, do not. No, he can't go to sleep. If he's hurt, he can't go. If he's got a concussion, he can't go to sleep. Let's clean the wound first.
I'll clean that wound for you.
What do we use to clean wounds? Oh, I guess alcohol. I guess burn away all physical and mental ailments. Okay. Or I guess, well, no, we don't. No, we don't want to give him alcohol. Let's see. Here, take one of these. Clean. This will work. I think.
Let's try this.
Bloody hell, lad.
Stop, you're good.
Okay, never mind. See. And give him a potion.
Could use some.
Here, take one of these. One of my good ones. And if this doesn't work, I'll have to go check the guides.
This will put you back on.
Yep. And then now we gotta dress his wound.
I'm gonna dress your wound. I'll just wrap it around.
Sakura,
Finished.
not even worth mentioning.
All right, now do we want to give him alcohol? I'd rather we not, because if he's concussed, yeah, if he's concussed, we don't want him to sleep. So
I reckon we're done here. I treated you the best I could.
Aye. So you did.
I cleaned and dressed your wounds, but you have a concussion.
I know. I could really use some shut-eye, but I don't have any shoes. Sorry.
You're spouting nonsense, but that's the concussion talking. Hopefully it'll wear off soon.
First of all, you should have wrapped his head if he's got a concussion, like if he's bleeding. And like he has a concussion. Also, if he's spouting gibberish, that definitely is not good. Again, I don't know, like, I myself have never had a concussion, so I don't know how exactly you're supposed to cure it. I do know, though, you're not supposed to fall asleep, because that could literally kill you. So, if anyone here is a medical person and knows what we would do in that situation, please let me know. Hey, Thomas. Bartosz!
Henry, you don't know how glad I am to see you.
Sam! Is that...
Thank God you're alive.
Ah, don't jinx it. They could still finish us off.
So, is
Hey,
there
Thomas.
anything I can do for you?
There is. You can tell us why they let you go and what...
I don't know. Technically, neither of these are true. God, I don't know what to do. I like these guys, so... All right, I'm a cheat because I actually like these guys and I don't want to screw this up. Hold on. Let's see, hang on. Okay, nothing here about whether this is going to be a good or bad thing. So, honestly, I don't know. I think I might as well tell him the truth. I mean, it's not true, but what can you do to me at this point? I want to help, so... I mean, I really don't know these guys. That's the thing, so...
Well, I don't like to admit it, but I was a fool. He was never interested in an alliance with our lords.
Kurva, you joined that...
Leave him alone, Herman. It's not his fault. We all serve someone, right?
I have nothing against you fellas.
You don't have to justify yourself to us. I just hope fate won't set us against each other again.
Aye, that it might not end up in just a friendly conversation, lad.
Just so you understand, we have our honor, and we won't betray it.
I see you're injured, but don't worry. I've arranged for Clara to treat you.
Clara? Is that some local girl?
Aye. She knows all about healing and herbs. She'll try to make you feel better soon.
Thanks for not leaving us high and dry.
Aye. Thanks for putting in a good word for us.
Hang in there. You're not in any danger anymore.
He'll be alright, hopefully.
How are you doing?
Good. Well, not entirely. But it's nothing that'll kill me.
I don't even know where Clara is. Oh, well. Oh, there she is.
Listen,
What would you like?
See,
what's the proper way to treat a wound?
That's not hard. Always
okay. Fever?
What should I do about a fever and headache?
look over the man thoroughly. The fever could be caused by gangrene in a wound. That needs to be cleaned and cauterized. You
Ugh.
should also drink a lot of water. Chamomile is good too. And a marigold decoction should help for the fever.
What should I do with a vomiting patient?
If the patient is dozing off and spouting nonsense, he's fine. He just took a solid blow to the head. You just have to make sure he doesn't fall asleep and put a cold compress on his forehead. But if he's also thirsty, then God help him. That means he's bleeding internally, and there's nothing we can do for him.
What about bleeding?
Aye, a bandage will stop the bleed.
Okay, no fractures.
How should I treat a burn?
Wash it with water and gently daub it with marigold ointment. Then just lightly...
Can I give them something to eat?
Certainly. A good but be careful with head injuries and internal bleeding. Eating and drinking will only make it worse.
So it's a good thing we didn't give that guy anything to drink.
It was good to see you, my friend.
I need water. Like, is there water around? Because we definitely can't give... Well, I'm asking if there's water around. We... Probably not, considering the reason people didn't... Like, I don't think people realize this, or if they do, they don't know it as well as they think. The idea of drinking water for stuff is kind of new to the modern age, because for the longest time, people didn't drink water because it was diseased or because it wasn't clean. People drank alcohol because it was easier. I don't want to steal... Oh, God, that's got blood in it. I don't want to steal the pitcher, but I need water.
Oh, sucker. Damn it.
Well, running streams, maybe, but remember, like, that water's, like, you'd have to boil it, and a lot of people probably didn't know they needed to boil their water before they could drink it. Again, if it's flowing water, then yeah, it's cleaner than most water, but again, it would still have to be boiled and treated. Alright, helped Mark. Now we gotta go down and help the other guy. Yeah, and Bow and Terror's right. Sediment, animals, all kinds of other stuff.
I came to treat you. What happened to you?
I took a blow to the ribs, and my right leg hurts like hell. I'm fine otherwise.
Alright.
I could give you some sort of potion.
You know potions too, do you?
But not even a chamomile potion can fix everything. I'll have to treat you as well.
I'd appreciate it, lad.
Let me take a look at your wounds. Don't worry, my friend. And here. Aye, yes. You've got a bruise on your chest and some dried blood.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can we do about that?
I don't know yet. I'll take a look at your foot. It's quite swollen.
Does it hurt to touch?
How bad is it?
Nothing too serious. You just sprained your ankle. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your feet by tomorrow.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
Now your chest.
Let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised. You've got a gash as well.
And what about it?
It's not too serious. I'll just have to clean the wound before bandaging it. Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection.
Okay. Let's see. There's something I want to check first. He's in pretty good shape, honestly. All right, got it.
All right. I think I know what's wrong with you, Zverk. Your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up, and bandage that wound on your chest. A buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at least some chamomile for your ankle.
Aye. It sounds like I just might pull through. But a drink would really hit the spot. I'm thirsty as hell.
Uh-oh.
Could you get me something?
Let's get to it.
All right.
That's not good. All right, clean the wound first.
I'll clean that wound on your side, otherwise it'll fester. Aye.
We can use schnapps for that, because it's alcohol. This is gonna hurt, bud. Sorry.
This is gonna sting a bit.
Ah, fucking hell, that burns.
The main thing is that it does what it's supposed to.
All right, now we dress it.
I'll bind that ankle of yours and bandage your chest. There. I'll wrap it up like...
Ah, Sakra!
All done.
Thanks. It seems to be holding well.
Well, that's the dread.
All right, now we... do I have chamomile? Hold on. Do I have chamomile on me? If we do, that'll help, but... I don't. I don't have any chamomile. We'll have to go make some, if I can. We do have painkiller, which is gonna help, but we need chamomile. Unless... Would the painkiller work? No, he said we needed chamomile. Is there a, Quit your moaning. Is there an alchemy table here? I doubt it. I thought Clara might have one, but it looks like she doesn't.
Listen.
Again?
Let's see.
Can I give...
Certainly, but be careful with head injuries and
Right.
God be with you, sir.
I need chamomile. Like a chamomile potion or just some chamomile to rub on him. Does she have any? Dried dandelion. Dried chamomile. Yoink. That might help, actually. I hope. Alright, get back down there. And what worries me is that you guys heard him, him say that he was thirsty as hell. I'm betting he's got internal injuries. Because he seems okay, but he's thirsty, and he's like, he seems okay otherwise. But yeah, he's probably got internal injuries. He's probably not going to make it the night.
I'll rub some...
You think that will...
Here we go. Try this painkiller brew. This will definitely help.
This should help the swelling go down.
Oh.
Yep.
It feels better already.
All right, no drink. Sorry, bud. Unless... Hold on, let me check. I'm pretty sure he's got internal injuries, so... So yeah. Yep, that's what I thought. So, no drink. Sorry, bud. We're done.
All right, that's all, Zwerk.
Hi, Mina.
I treated your wounds. The best thing you can do now is get some sleep.
Christ, you really are a good healer. I feel better already. Really. Thanks a lot.
Oh, fuck me.
All right. He says he feels better. All right, do we have any gunpowder? Because I have a feeling the fact that we could ask, you know, like, hey, how did we cauterize a wound and everything? I hope we have some gunpowder on us. We're probably going to need it. Just casually asking for gunpowder. No, we don't have any. Shit. Hopefully we can find some. I think that's all of them. That's weird, though, because according to this guide, there's supposed to be a third dude. Next to Mark, under the awning. Oh, that's why. Oops, he's dead. I probably killed him as Godwin, it says. Oops. So, oopsies. Oh well, what can you do?
Pog online poggers.
Okay, George, you are working. Then why didn't you say that thing for Amina? Weird. Anyway, hello Amina, I love you. Anyway, let's go and that's all we can do then. Let's go chat with the doctor. Or with Clara, I guess.
I tried to treat all the wounded.
What do you mean you tried?
I did what I could, and I hope I brought them some relief.
Great. The rest is in God's hands. There's nothing more we can do. Thanks, Henry. I'll go and have a look at the wounded later. Now you should take care of yourself. Here, this might come in handy.
Thanks. But I'll only take it if you don't need it.
I've got what I need. This was left over.
Are you finished for today?
Work like this is...
It's tough seeing people.
You can't let it if you don't think...
So isn't there...
No. That is. But enough of all that.
Let's go and get some...
It sounds good. The best thing we can... If you like, the wind blows through the gap. I'll come and... At least this day will... I wish you a blessed evening.
Okay, thank you. Let's get some rest then. Oh, it's up here. Hey, RW, how... It's going good. We just got done treating the wounded to the best of my ability. So, now we're gonna sleep. What the fuck? Uh-oh. 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 Hang on a minute. I have a bad feeling about this. Nope! Oh. Okay. Okay. Whew. Wait. Nope! Nope! I don't want to get banned! I don't know what's happening. Sorry, I don't want to get banned.
We shall have to do something about that.
Hang on.
But don't get too excited.
The just?
But at least since I'll be sleeping next to a knight.
Okay, good. Good. She's not naked. Okay. Whew, okay. That scared the shit out of me. I was like, oh no, I'm about to get banned, aren't I? Oh no. Okay. We're good. Whew. That was close. Oh, that was close. Wait, this looks like... Uh-oh. Scarlets. Yep.
I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
What the heck's going on?
Barricade the gate! Hurry! Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall! All weapons to the gate!
Clara, what in the hell?
Oh, shit. Not good. Oh, that's really not good. I recognize those banners.
What the hell is going on?
A bit of a rude awakening.
That be the Prague militia. You need to understand, back in the days of the Holy Roman Empire, which is where this, like, we're in Bohemia, but it's part of the Holy Roman Empire. Big cities would have their own militias. The symbol of Prague was the three-towered castle. If this is the Prague militia, we are fucked with a capital F, because the Prague militia were all veterans. Like, we are too, but an entire force of veterans? Oh no, we're in trouble. I really hope that's not the Prague militia, because I hope they're just using the symbol. But if that's the Prague militia, we're in trouble. And from Burghouse here too. Just great.
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners, looks like the Prague militia.
We're fucked. We are so fucked. I called it. It's the Prague militia. Look, Prague was one of the biggest cities was one of the biggest cities. It was able to equip its militia with the best arms and armor. And again, Sigismund also set himself up there. So all of those guys, the militia, were veterans or like expert soldiers. Oh boy. Yeah, we should be running, but where could we run to? We wouldn't get very far.
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Lord Neback here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka.
Which is funny because technically Jan Zizka in real life wasn't really hired on by anyone. He was just fighting. So, now granted, in 1409, when King Wenceslaus will come back to the throne, he does pardon Jan Žižka for everything he's done, but still.
Sir Istvan Tod is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslaus' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Žižka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Fuck you! And yes, RW, that man on the left covering his eye is Jan Žižka. His eye is healing right now. But yeah, that's Jan Žižka, the actual hero of the Czech Republic. Like the national hero. That is him. It is he.
Is there any way to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, it wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Markvart! Lord Nebach! And you treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
I love the smirk on Žižka's face. Like, fuck yeah, alright. I love the look on his face. Someone should just shoot at them right now. Just grab a crossbow and take a shot at one of them.
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry, we'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate, but if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right, I need everyone else on the battlements.
God hear our prayer, and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends.
To the task. We're fighting dudes in armor, so I need to use my my mace and my shield. Right. I've got some bolts. Not a lot, but we'll make it work.
Slice him up!
He's dead, yokel!
Through blood, yeah!
The devil's waiting for you. Hey, Henry! Find a halberd somewhere and knock those ladders down. Repel the ladder!
Hey!
To the
Come and
car!
help me with this, get a shot in!
St. fucking
Need this.
What's that coming?
I can't see it!
Now you're mine, you bastard! Harry!
Down the ladder goes. Bye-bye. Get the fuck off my walls.
Hey, Henry! Don't worry!
Bleeding like a stuffed pig! Fuck! Let me
Can't see it!
Oh, God, yeah!
Oh, shit.
Break it down! He's had it! Go fuck yourself! I'll shoot you an extra asshole! I can't get a shot in!
All right, looks like the ladders are broken. So, your ladders are brokey. Oh, I forgot to give myself my bolts. Hang on.
Fucking sorry.
Oh.
The gate must be held! I'll shoot to the gate! We have to hold them back!
They're trying to get to the gate now. Hang on. Dropping stones. While defending the fortress, you can drop rocks on people. Pick up a stone from the pile, stand over an enemy, and drop it.
Come on, Pragas! We'll see who gets the last laugh, you whore sons! Right on the money! Fucking scumbag!
Watch out! I can't get a shot in!
Had enough, donkey!
Useless! Fuck on! Hurry! Hurry!
Oh. Rock. Rock. Ah! Oh, I got an achievement! Rock and stone! Rock! Ooh.
Now I'll show you.
Yeah. Yeah, that would definitely kill. Uh-oh.
And one for dear old Mark.
Oh, I missed. Ow.
But you're almost dead. Henry, over here, quick.
Jan? What's wrong?
I'll be right with...
What's going on?
It's bad.
What's wrong? We defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower. But they got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid, right now.
I understand.
True blood. Yeah. Once more, and we can go home.
Take this. Down you go. Next. Next. Ow. Ow. Ow.
What are you waiting for, you wretch? That one hit the mark. Nice. Let him have
Ooh, they got what they wanted. We did it, eh?
Ah, I hope so. But unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Oh, Sakura. When will this be over, Zizka?
As soon as we kick their asses!
But before we do that, I want to loot that guy we killed who had the really cool helmet. Yoink. You don't need this. Yoink. Let me chug one of my healing potions. All right.
Come on, don't expect any absolution. Don't spare him. Flank him.
Get up there. Go.
You can't get away from me. I'll shoot you fallen.
I feel quite hungry!
Yes, you do! I feel quite hungry! Ooh! That's brained that dude. Damn, hit him so hard a cutscene started. Nice, Hans.
We've got to fall back. Everyone back to the tower, now!
Hooray! There's more coming!
Well, now it's a siege.
Fuck!
You're done for. Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. Now, parley, you'll see.
The hell? What are you gonna
be so sure about that?
What are you gonna do? Burn the place down? Kind of defeats the purpose.
What the fuck is that?
Mary, Mother of God.
Pater Noster, qui es in Keelis.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris. Everyone away from the wall. Et ne nos inducas in temptationem.
But deliver us from evil.
Deliver us from evil.
That was a bombard. It only took one shot. And yeah, that was a bombard. A small one, but that was a bombard. Early cannon, basically.
I told you we should have made a run for it. Aye. We should have taken off.
At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
Well, the last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing.
You won't be much use to anyone as a corpse.
The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut.
How did Henry meet Jan Žižka? Žižka ambushed a military force that Henry and Hans were a part of. Hans and Henry got separated from that military group and got cornered. And Žižka was going to take Hans prisoner, and Henry got in his way. And they had a brief scuffle with each other, and Henry actually damaged Zhishka's eye, and he took him prisoner. So technically, in the video game world, Henry of Skalitz is the only man to ever defeat Jan Zizka in battle. Because in real life, Jan Zizka never lost a battle.
We're not dead yet.
Hey.
If it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at, poof.
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
Zizka getting ideas. Because for those who don't know, Jan Zizka would become one of the early users of gunpowder in Europe.
What is it, sir? The part ways here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what the Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good.
Forwards!
Well, you better torture me, because I'm not telling you shit. I was joking! I was kidding! I wasn't... Jesus Christ! I was kidding! I knew he was gonna try to get info from us. I didn't think we were just gonna cut right to the torture. Oh boy. I'm sorry, Zizka.
Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over.
And yes,
I don't have
RW,
all
that
night
was
to
him.
deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me, and the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him.
Leave the captain alone, you swine.
Would you look at that? You've still got some fire in you. But don't worry, you'll get your turn.
I said, leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
Sir Istvan told you to shut up.
More! Hurt me more! Gonna have to do better than that. And good luck to your mom, Lich King.
It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Up your ass.
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat. Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
I'll kill you. And your Eric will have to watch. And as soon as I'm finished with you, I'll gut him as well.
I'll pretend you never said that. Now you have one last chance. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
They're fucking your mother. No.
I don't know anything about those two. Really?
Don't take me for a fool, boy.
I don't. But you're not what you're pretending to be either. I keep thinking, why is he doing it? What's behind it? You pretend to be cruel, but you take good care of Eric. Someone must have really hurt you. Am I right?
Hear that? He's concerned about other people's souls while he's being tortured. That's a first for me. Listen, you bastard. Stop talking shit and answer my questions.
The reason I'm interested is it might come in handy when I'm torturing Eric.
You're only making things worse for yourself. Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
My, such ugly words. But not what I wanted to hear from you, I'm afraid. So you force me to carry on.
Ow.
I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero.
That's why I just got a level up. That's why I'm playing the hero. That level up couldn't have come at a worse time. Just Henry getting tortured, and he gets a level up. I don't understand why you're playing the hero, because it's making me stronger. That's why.
On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein, where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
All right. I'll tell you what I know about them.
At last! Not hard, is it? Go on then.
Jobst has a big problem. He lent money to Sigismund, who promised him Brandenburg in return. Only Sigismund isn't paying, and the Brandenburgers aren't just going to yield to him. So now he's acting like he's working for a good cause, but in fact he's just playing his own game. He has a grudge against Sigismund, and the Liechtensteiners are the same. They lent money to Wenceslas in return for Breslau. Only if Wenceslas loses the throne, there's no one to confirm the deal.
That's all very well, and it may even be true. But it tells me nothing about where they are now and what they're doing. Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally? Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war! Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
I can't tell you anything, because I don't know anything. The Lords don't give a shit about me. No one discussed with me why we were coming here. Radzig doesn't talk politics with me. Does von Bergov confide in you about his plans when he gives you orders?
Was that a rhetorical question, or are you actually asking?
God, you're so fucking smug. Like, literally, it's like that. What's that joke from Cinema Sins? Give this guy an you can say you could give this guy an apple just to be even more of an asshole.
If you are, then yes, he does confide in me. Fancy that. And that's why I don't believe for a moment that your father doesn't tell you anything. This is the last time I'll ask. What do you know about Jobst and Liechtenstein? Where did they go from Ratai? What do they have planned?
And I'm telling you, for the last time, go
fuck yourself.
Yourself.
As you wish.
Got a perk point. Don't you love it when you get... Don't you guys love it when your level in speech gets even higher for using the most crass and foul language? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, hey, let's not put that down.
Ah!
Ow. I think he might have stabbed near my kidney.
You had your chance to speak. It's your own stupid fault you didn't take it. Normally, I'd have a bit more fun with you. I did promise at Nebakov to gut you after all, but I don't have the time. So I'll gut someone else and leave you to Ernest here. Get rid of him.
Right now?
Right now. But if you want a bit of enjoyment, you can make it slow.
As you wish.
No! Stop it! Don't do it!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no!
Shut up!
Tell me then. What's on your mind, Father?
Godwin, no.
From what I understood, Jobst is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Jobst sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that. Well then, that will do for today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly. Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen. Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
You can put it in the clips and highlight section.
And as
running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
Godwin, now's not the time.
You know, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
Don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time.
Hey. Can you hear that?
Damn. Who that? Oh shit, it's Catherine.
About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Wait. You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time?
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond?
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy heads on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
So you did recognize me after that?
You think I'd forget someone who saved my life? You behaved like an utter madman who's tired of life. But I'm grateful to you, Henry.
I'm not tired of life. I'll just never run away from a fight again.
Like I said, a madman. Are you all right?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
The lass is right. Get out of here.
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
A secret passage. Secret tunnel.
A secret passage?
That's right.
Good work, Kate.
Thank Christ. So what are we waiting for?
Who is she? She's a woman who appeared at the, during the prologue of the game. I guess she's a friend of Jan Zizka's. Though we also saw her sneaking around Trotsky Castle.
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it. We need the key. And the Lord of the Castle has it.
And right now, that's the Hungarian.
Sakra.
Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff's.
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan.
Someone has to.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
And that's just what I'm afraid of.
He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed.
The two of us can go.
Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy.
Hey, Sans, how you doing?
And you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower. find von Bergov's orders. And to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own. And I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Shishka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Relax, I'll be
Don't worry,
fine.
he can cope.
Yes.
Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then. Be careful.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting. All right. And you, Godwin. It's just... He may be lower than vermin, but I don't want to strangle him with my bare hands.
I don't think the poor bastard robbing the dead may be a...
Aye.
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife.
Thanks.
I'll take care of you.
All right. She's right. Let's grab the,
They really messed you up.
Yeah, get your stuff back. Find the castle keys. Yep, everything. There he is. All right, you're not gonna need this stuff. I do. Yeah, you don't need this. I do. All right, suit up. Not nearly as good as what I had, but it's better than nothing.
Oh? The last time you got this kind of a thrashing was near Budweiser. Sorry. Always has to be a hero, even if it costs his life. And
Oh, I don't have any lockpicks. I forgot. They took all of my stuff. I don't even have a torch. All right. Damn, what a storm. I can hear that inside. Let's see. Kill Istvan. Find the castle keys. Yep. Quit your screaming. Let's see. That's better than what we got. I'm just making sure we get the right... We put on protective stuff. Oh, I forgot. This is the armory. Well, now, if we're here, I mean... Nope, don't have any lockpicks. I mean, if we're here, we might as well help ourselves, right? Everything within reason, of course. Like that. Yoink. Blacksmith's kit. Yoink. And a shield. Always good to have. Lockpicks, thank you. I'll just take all of those. All right, let's open these up. Ah, just food. Some of it would be fine if we could smoke it, but why not? A longsword. Let's see. My armor is damaged, which that makes sense. It's in bad shape. The important thing is if we wear this, we could probably pass as a guard. If we're careful, I mean. Any other chests around here? But yeah, let's try this one. Ah, just more food. I got my thievery up, though. All right, let's go open the one downstairs. Or, actually, wait. Can we open this one? Ah. This one's very hard. Hang on. It's a bit tougher than I thought. Go ahead and get that open. More food. Why are you guys keeping food in the... Well, it's the barracks. I guess that kind of makes sense. Wait, let me equip this thing so I can actually see what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm not skilled enough for this yet. But if I use these perk points, maybe I will be. Let's see. Let's go with Creeping Phantom to get our stealth up. Or speed while sneaking. Speech. Let's see. Dreaded war. If you use a battle cry during a fight, yeah, let's do battle cry. I feel quite hungry. Let's see, and then good-natured. Yeah, let's go with good-natured. I'm a good boy. Hey, Zargrum! Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. I am Zaruk Windcaller, Guardian of the Forest of Memories. I'm a variety streamer, plays games with a strong memory connection to me and my communities. And today, because I'm a lover of history, we are playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. How y'all doing? What's up? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it very much. Hope y'all are doing all right. Could someone give Zargrum a shout out, please? I would be very appreciative. We're currently navigating through Trotsky Castle after being tortured. So now I'm going to go and murder that bastard from the first game who took my dad's sword from me. Playing Myst 4. Oh, God. With the puzzles, yeah, I feel that. All right, we're going to... Hang on.
You want to try me?
Ow, what? Oh, there's a lot of guys.
Show your stuff! Let's see what you're made of, you bastard! Take that! You want to try me? Too slow!
Ow. My stamina's too low. I gotta catch my breath.
Die, you wretch!
No.
Yours.
Oh, right, I got no healing potions.
Send my greetings to the devil! You fucker! You want to try me? We're gonna gut you, you whore son!
Ow. This is good. Now I can fight one-on-one. Come on, then. Come get me.
Send my greetings to the...
Ow. Got one. See, and fun fact, this is why castle stairs were designed so weird to be vertical like this. It's so you could fight like this. There we go. Also, ow, I am in a lot of pain. Agony. Ooh, thank you. Marigold decoction, I need that. It's weak, but I don't care, I need it. Okay. That will slowly get my health back up. And I know, now I do know there's an alchemical hut, an alchemist station somewhere in Trotsky where we can get, we can make stuff or just heal. We got to get out of here first. The stuff about Yops, most of the stuff Henry described is accurate. The problem, like, okay. So a little bit of context. Or also, ordinarily, if you want a history fact, you have to redeem it. I have a channel point redeemed called Time for History. So in the future, that's what that's for. But to answer your question, yes. The main problem with a lot of the civil war going on in Bohemia is that nobody really likes either side. Sigismund is a good ruler, but he despises corruption. Which is something all the dudes that are loyal to like all the guys who are part of Wenceslaus's, just part of the nobility, they're all corrupt as shit. So Sigismund wants to end that. Naturally, the guys who are, well, corrupt don't want that to end. Sigismund is also, like, for lack of a better word, Sigismund's not exactly the most docile dude. He's very aggressive, very headstrong, and kind of a dick. So, people don't really like him that much. So, it's basically the whole thing of, oh, we're loyal to our king because we're loyal to him out of just doing the right thing. Or to some guys, it's, this king actually lets us do corrupt stuff and we want to keep doing the corrupt stuff. So, very confusing thing, really. But most of what Henry said is correct. Like, the double dealing, the whole thing of like, oh, I'll help you if you give me something in return, but then not getting that thing in return. Yeah, that's all true. I love how you can hear that storm howling outside. Hello? What's in here? Anyway, again, before I forget, can someone please give Zargrim a shout-out so we can go follow him? I would appreciate it. What do we got in here? Ooh, I'll take the money. There we go. Alright, we need to get to the other side of the castle. Thank you. Yeah, so let's go follow Zagrim. Or Zargrim, sorry. Yeah, we need to get outside to the other part of the castle, which means going out in the storm. Wait, hold on. I can pick this. I think. Come on. Got it. What's through here? Hello! That looks valuable. I'm gonna steal all your shit. Thanks. That's a personal bath. I love how, sorry, my allergies. I love how von Bergau was doing the whole thing of like, I want my castle in one piece when I get back. Oh, yes, sir. It'll definitely be in one piece, but you're going to be missing a lot of shit. I'm going to rob you blind. Correct, RW. And also, Sigismund's the king of Hungary. He's already a king. And to make matters worse, Wenceslaus is his brother. Half-brother. So, it's one of those things where, like, both, like, depending on who you ask today in the Czech Republic, a lot of people have divisive ideas about it. Some people historically think Sigismund was the better option. Some people disagree. Sigismund is a very controversial ruler, basically. He's a very controversial figure. The point is, both Sigismund and Wenceslaus IV are nothing compared to their father, King Charles. King Charles was a good king. And when I say a good king, I mean the guy who's like, he's the type of king you want there to be. You know, magnanimous and powerful, but he looked after people. Ooh.
What? Fuck you, whoreson!
Fuck you!
Ah! Ah!
Henry.
Ah! You. Ah! Bad luck.
Come on. Ooh, a combo! Yeah, baby! Y'all see that? Thrust to the side to get him to move, and then I stabbed him. That was awesome. I love the combos in this game. If you do them right, they're really cool. Combo breaker. What's up here anyway? Oh, it's part of the tower. Okay. All right, you gotta get across. Ooh, I'm gonna take that. That's a fox potion. Fox potion boosts your skill and your XP gain. Very good, very valuable, very rare. You have to make them yourself. Oh, this is where the captain was when he was hurt. Come on. Come on. Damn it. I have it. I can get this one. Come on.
Damnation.
Henry, quit jittering. Damn it. I want to get this open. Oh well. I'm just not skilled enough at that. Anyway, real quick. Say a quick prayer.
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again. He ascended into heaven, and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. He will come again to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's a Catholic thing. I think. I'm not sure, because I am not Catholic. But if I recall correctly, that's an actual, like, is that a thing from the Rosary? Again, I don't know. I'm not Catholic. I'm, well, my religious denomination is not important. Denomination is not important. I'm Christian. That's all you need to know. But, like, I guess that's Catholic. Again, I am not, so... One of my friends is. If he were here, he could tell me, but I'm pretty sure that is Catholic. Thank you, Amina. Again, my denomination doesn't matter. What matters is the faith, and my faith is to the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. That's all that matters. Despite how many people I've killed in this game, I promise I'm Christian. I promise. Zaruk, you sure are murdering a lot of people, and just, you know, despite claiming to be a Christian. Deus Vult.
Ride the horse into the ground if you like. You'll pass through Senates. That belongs to the Rosenbergs, and they'll give you a fresh one. Here's a report for von Berghoff. I almost felt sorry for Radzig's bastard. But we got what we want. The main thing is, find Job's spy, Liechtenstein.
What's the matter? You worried about me?
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
You've grown into a very capable young man. But you still have to learn to fight for your place in the sun. Nobody will hand anything on a platter to men like you and me.
I'm a little confused. Is he supposed to be like your son, or is like he your
I won't forget that.
Your your lover? I'm confused. I'm getting mixed signals here. Oh well.
Farewell, dear boy.
All right, father and son. Got it. Then I'm gonna commit a bit of patricide. All right, we're gonna do some sneaking real quick, because I do want to do some sneaking. We going in quiet? Are we going in hard? Or are we doing this sneaky beaky like? Where's my dagger? All right. My fight's not with you, but you were in my way. You'll just die quietly. All right, now I can put my stuff back on. I put my armor on. Yeah, if we go in heavy. Yep. He's distracted by the rock.
What's that? Did I imagine it?
No, you didn't. Go investigate.
I heard something. Huh? I must be mad.
Not mad at all. Lights out. You slit the throat of an enemy who was looking for you. Got him. Looks like the blacksmith is out. That's okay. I don't plan on coming back around here anytime soon, so if he's got anything worth stealing, we're gonna rob him. Thievery's up. Now let's use these kits to repair some of our stuff. And now, can I make... Probably not. No, I can't. I was about to say, can I... Now's not really the time to make another weapon. It'd be funny as hell, though. Ooh, hello. What do we got here? Yeah, my hands are... Y'all can see it. My hands are too shaky. Yeah, I can't pick this yet. Not yet. We'll come back. One day. That said, this is my house, or where I was staying, so... What do you mean take my... Hold on. Okay, I guess my equipment's not here. But I do know... Yeah, there's some stuff around here. Yoink. Don't leave your money out in the open. What's in here? Ooh, a black hood. Nice. That'll help us blend in the dark. Anything else? Not really. It's about to start raining really hard. One thing I do need to do, though, sharpen this sword.
I need to sharpen this.
Tough shit, Henry. You're sharpening it. There we go. Perfect. Sharper it is, the easier it'll be to push through Ishvan's body. The bathhouse. I can pick this. There we go. I just wanted the sword guard. Ooh, hello. Where the fuck is Magnus? Oh, he's upstairs, I'm sure, in the tower, like they said. Ah, yeah, I can't do that. I'm so noisy. Ooh, save your schnapps. Yoink. Ooh, wait. Henry deciding to cook himself up a meal before he goes and kills the man who ruined his life. I've already been in here. Oh shit. Sir, you really shouldn't be sleeping on the job. Requiesca in pace. You guys want to know the dumbest thing? Stealing technically counts as a bad act, and it actually gets you, it's actually seen as a bad thing. You want to know how you undo your bad actions or like your quote-unquote sinful progress? Pay an indulgence. And for those who know what an indulgence is, you probably just tensed up and were like, what? But yeah, it's the Middle Ages. So indulgences are a thing. So we can find an indulgence box, put money in it, and thus our sins go away, apparently. By the way, that is not how it works. Put out that light. It is a scam. It was a scam to get the for the church to make money. Exactly what it was. And yes, it was the thing that made Martin Luther do his thing. Yes. Y'all should have seen it, for the people who've been to the previous streams, y'all know one of the things I did when I was tasked to wipe out a group of guys, I snuck into their camp and actually played the death whistle from, Puss in Boots, the last, you know, that, the death wolf whistles. As I snuck around killing people. You're no bounty hunter. You are death. And I don't mean metaphorically or historically or rhetorically or any of those other kinds of things. I'm death. Straight up. This is the scribe's room.
Ink. This must be the scribe's chamber.
Oh, wait a minute.
Nothing.
Hold on. All these books I'm stealing from him. Which, by the way, I can read the books and get smarter. So, all the more reason to steal the books. Wait, hold on. My book of verses, dissolutely leisurely. My love for you is heartfelt, you can tell from my unbuckled belt. Where are we going with this? Hold on, is this the Kingdom Come Deliverance version of the lusty Argonian maid? What is this? My mind is troubled badly by one question above all. When will my lover fondly caress my left ball? And on that note, we're just
Sigismund's orders.
Yeah, no shit, Henry. We're just gonna close that book. We're not gonna read that. I think that's someone's fucking smut poem. Okay, pull it together, Zaruk. I can't. It's do y'all want me to read it?
It doesn't look like there's anything interesting here.
Y'all want me to go read it? Like, do y'all want me to?
I reckon the...
Because, like, if y'all want me to read it, I will. But, like, I might ask for something in return. Oh, screw it. Okay, fine. Love thy neighbor, saith our Lord. As I took it to heart, I started to fulfill his word. At least in their southern part. Keep it together. My heart is mourning dejectedly. Even my hand rejected me. Damn, bro, that's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. By day and night I think of you. I shall love you always. My heart is faithful, loyal, and true, though my body sometimes strays. A knight in battle attire got into bed with his squire. Instead of conquering forts, they played with each other's swords. What the fuck is this? Oh, Book of Verses. Okay, so it's literally smut verses. It's not a poem, it's smut verses. Like, my heart is mourning dejectedly. Even my hand rejected me. What is this? Oh my god. Okay, we're done. Oh god, nah. Bruh, yeah. How sexually deprived do you have to be to write smutty verses to feel better about yourself? Or I guess just to feel better in general. So anyway, before we go murder Ishtvan, I'm gonna slap this, I'm gonna slap these glasses on real quick. And we're gonna read these books. Oh, if it'll let me. I doubt it'll let me, but we can try. Oh, these are the books you have to read yourself. Okay. Okay, got it. All right, Henry, put out the torch for a minute. Actually, no, I need that. Here's the alchemical lab. Doesn't look like there's any potions just sitting around. We'd have to make them ourselves. Except for the Savior Schnapps, which I'm going to drink right now. Alright, let's go murder that bastard. I'm going to take that, though. I'm going to murder this guy! Yeah, y'all don't need this stuff. Wait, I want that.
Blood for the blood god!
Yes, blood for the blood god!
For the Scarlet Road!
Oh, perfect setting. Knock, knock.
You just won't give up, will you? You know, I actually like that about you. It reminds me of someone.
I'm not like you.
Indeed. Last time you let me go. That's not my style. And it came back to haunt you. So, what's it gonna be? A fair fight? Or are you finally going to learn?
There was something I wanted to ask you before I end it with you.
You're damn sure of yourself. That's another way you're like me. But go ahead and ask. The night is young. I'm in no hurry.
Is there any particular reason the rain's actually inside the building with us? That's a good damn question. I'm not sure. Why is it raining in here?
Where on earth do you get the idea that we're the same?
Because we are. War took your home and family. Do you think you're the only one? No, boy, you're not. But as well as taking, the war also gave our lives meaning. Yours, mine, just like everyone caught up in it.
Whatever meaning war gave to you, it gave me an entirely different one. I want to end it, not get rich from it.
You trying to make me laugh? You want to stop the war started by King Wenceslas's incompetence.
What? I can't hear you. It's raining in here.
Sigismund is just trying to clean up the mess he made.
By murdering and plundering?
Fight fire with fire. The Czech nobles were given a chance, but instead of taking advantage of it, they started to rebel.
Oh? And why do you think, eh?
Why? Because a weak king was just what they wanted. Everyone did whatever they wanted and exploited the situation for their own benefit, including your father and Hanush. And Sigismund would put an end to that. That's all that's behind it.
Don't try those games of yours on me.
Games? We're here alone and I'm unarmed. There are only a few soldiers here. There's nothing to stop you killing them. We're on opposite sides, but I've already lived through your whole life. I'm only trying to advise you.
Oh, yeah? And what is it you suggest?
Look after number one. Side with the strong. Loyalty is all very well, but the noblemen are just out for themselves too. Who knows if Radzig will think twice about you when the war ends.
I can take care of myself. It's you who should be worried.
I'm worried, make no mistake.
I think we've spoken enough about our so-called similarities.
Whatever you say.
Where did you find that Eric of yours?
Eric had the same fate as you.
Right. So you're like me, Eric's like me. Who else is like me? Otto von Bergov? Sigismund?
Eric's an orphan, like us. I found him during a raid in Moravia.
Found him? During a raid? So you made him an orphan?
War is a nasty business.
That's what I keep hearing.
Eric's a common villager. like you. Even more than you, in fact. His father wasn't a noble, but a peasant.
What message should I pass on to Eric when I'm slicing his belly open?
You'll do nothing of the sort.
Oh dear. The smile is frozen on your face. There's no prison that can hold me, as you can see. I defeated Zizka in a duel. I made it all the way here. And just so that I can kill you.
This is just between the two of us. Eric never did anything to you. Leave him out of it.
Well, well. I get the feeling you have something to tell me about the two of you. You speak about him like he was your son. Or when I saw you in the courtyard, there was something more to it. You love him.
Do what you like. Take your revenge if you can. Drown me in blood if you want. But leave him be, please.
Are you begging me? We've hardly got started, and you're already begging.
Yes, I'm begging you.
That, huh? You know, this is gonna sound weird, but it always says something about someone when they know they're at their end and they reveal that they actually care about someone other than themselves. And I'm gonna kill this guy. No question. I'm killing him. But because of the man I am, I firmly believe that people who are caught up in something should not bear the brunt of the responsibility or the punishment of those they associate with if they had no part in it. And true enough, Eric has never done anything directly to us. He's taken orders from Ishvan to hurt us, but he's never done anything personally to us. So I'll keep it in mind.
Why the hell did you join Zizka?
You didn't understand what I said.
I never believed a word you said.
Believe it or not, I spoke the truth. I should have put a stop to him and taken over his band. And I could have. Cutthroats like that don't give a shit who they're killing or why.
Didn't quite work out for you, though. Von Bergov didn't even know where you were holed up.
Zizka was more cautious and faster than I expected. But you lot weren't too successful either. So just what are we accusing each other of here?
Tell me one thing. Why? Why Zizka? Why Von Bergov? Why choose this life?
You still don't get it? I'll repeat my advice to you. We're just pawns on the chessboard. You can't change anything. Nobody will give you anything. You're just there to be exploited and sacrificed. So it's up to you alone to grab whatever you can and join the right side, because the stronger dog
fucks the bitches.
See that? At least you've learned one thing from me.
That's just stupid tough talk.
If you say so. You asked why Sigismund. Because you morons are trying to rescue a king who's a drunkard so that the local noblemen can continue their thieving in a land without a ruler. While Sigismund has the Turks on his borders, but has to deal with your petty squabbles instead. And you can't imagine what will happen if he fails to stop the Turks. To you two, to all of us. I lived through it.
All right, let's say you're right. If so, I'm the stronger dog in this ring.
So you'll kill me? That's how it will be? You'll take that long-desired sword of both your fathers?
Yes.
And then, what will you do after that, stronger dog?
You're just the first name in a long list. Mark von Aulitz, Otto von Bergov, And I won't forget your beloved Eric. Don't you worry.
And then, the entire League of Lords? The Prague Councillors? Or will you kill Sigismund? Who put them on your list? The Pope? And what will you do when you're finished with that mission? Revenge doesn't give life meaning. It's just childish nonsense. It won't feed you. You can't fuck it.
As dickish as he is, I'm keeping that quote. Revenge doesn't fill you, it gives you nothing.
It's necessary sometimes. I can't deny that.
Well, I'm not like you. So, I'll give you a chance.
If you think you have a chance, be my guest. Ow! Wanker! Too slow! Come on then, I thought you wanted revenge.
Master stroke!
Oh, son of a bitch! Sakra! What the? Come on then! Finish it!
Got him. Bitch! Now die!
In the end, see, I was right. The stronger dog. Fucks the bitches.
Yeah. Time for a little defenestration of Prague. 15 years early. Ooh, just see, he hit every rock on the way down. Ooh. Ouch. And now, take what's rightfully mine. Vengeance. Istvan is dead. It's about time.
Keys on him. Better take a look in his chambers upstairs.
I love how the achievement literally says, Istvan is dead. It's about time. Well, it's about time.
Istvan's chambers. Maybe I'll get lucky. Christ, there's nothing here. Our things. Great. And Istvan's keys. And no sign of the orders. Oh. At least I found the most important things. And no sign of Sigismund's orders. Maybe Godwin found something.
Got my stuff back. Radzig Cobilius sword, longsword. A sword forged by my father for Sir Radzig, which was later stolen by that scoundrel Istvan Toth. So, interesting thing. Radzig's sword, if you do a good job, like if you reforge it later, Radzig's sword becomes the most powerful weapon in the game. Or sword, I mean. Which makes sense, because it's, well, it was forged by a master blacksmith. Also, RW, I'm glad you called it his dad's sword, because it is. It belongs to Sir Radzig, but it was forged by his father, by his adoptive father, Martin. Anyway, because we're going to be leaving, I'm going to be blunt with you guys. I'm just going to steal everything.
It doesn't look like there's anything interesting here. Maybe Godwin had better luck. I should see how he's getting on.
Because the more over-encumbered we are as we're walking around with stuff, our stats will go up faster. So I'm just going to steal everything. Again, I said I would leave these guys nothing. I'm gonna take everything that's basically not nailed down. You're too over encumbered to sprint. I don't need to sprint. You kidding? People are gonna come back and be like, wait, what the hell? Why are all the guards naked? What happened? Except I'm really slow because I'm carrying all this stuff, but oh well.
There's no food for me here.
Wait. I just realized something. Could I? Hang on. Yes, I can resharpen it.
That should do it.
Perfect. Back in pristine condition. Also, to get my skills up, let's, just real quick, because I can. Everything that needs to be patched up will be patched up, because then I'm going to probably go sell most of it. There we go. And look at all this stuff I gotta fix. Damn, look at that. 2 point. Wow, 2 points in craftsmanship with all that stuff I fixed. Damn. Hey, 2 more port points and I'll have maxed out craftsmanship. That's cool. Meanwhile, in thievery, let's see, whoops. Master Thief and there you go. Okay. It's so cool to have the sword back. The entire first game was about finding that sword, and now we finally have it back in our possession. It feels really good. Oh, yeah. Yoink. 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 And yoink. There you go. I mean, everyone's dead. I've killed all the guards here. So it's funny for Ishvan to be like, oh, there's not many guards in the castle. Wrong, Ishvan, there are no more guards in the castle. I wonder if I can pick this now. Hang on. God damn it, come on. I had it. Nope. Still not good enough. Oh well. I hate that they blocked the, because of, like, the damage to the castle, they blocked everything, so we can't go the quick way back. We have to, like, hoof it around here. Or not. Hang on. Which way's the way out? Or out of here? Oh, it's over here. Right. Well, that's the thing. You don't have to, like... You can either, like, pay someone to repair your stuff, or you can just buy the repair kit yourself. Which is what I usually end up doing. Because if you use the repair kits, you get the experience for repairing your stuff. There's a boost to my strength for carrying around a heavy load. Oh, the castle repairs. Well, yeah, but Trotsky Castle is like one of the wealthiest places in Bohemia. They'll be fine. Let's see. There's one skill in here. Was it like Arm of Beowulf or something, which lets you wield a long sword in one hand and a shield in the other? That is a bad idea, because it actually like slows you down and makes you more vulnerable. Oh, wrong way. I mean, at this point, we should be walking around just shouting, because everyone's dead. I've killed everyone. Fuck. God, Henry, you were supposed to be quiet about all this. I mean, I was. And then I got spotted. I had to defend myself. Godwin?
What are you doing here, Godwin?
What do you think? It's
I've got them.
excellent.
There you go.
I've always wanted to take a look around the Lord's chambers. I'm sure he's got some good wine hidden here somewhere.
Got him. I got his orders, so we can get out of here now. I've been good, Nick. Alright, I got him.
I think we have everything.
You took our things.
I did.
We have the orders.
Come on, Goblin, move faster. We gotta get out of here. Where is this passageway, anyway? Hey, look, they shapeshifted into dead guys. Wait, there's a passage. Oh. Interesting. It's a castle. Of course it's going to be tall. Interesting. Move, Godwin. You're taking too long. Very interesting. I think we actually came here once. Yeah, we did. Like, either that or I did it on my own while I was playing. This actually leads to a secret area, I remember. Like, if you're exploring the map. I wonder what happens if I go over here. Oh, there they are.
Great. Do you have the keys?
We have the keys, the order.
And also a rather nice sword. I suppose you settled things with the Hungarian.
Before you lot start exchange.
Here you are. Istvan is dead.
And is it a weight off your shoulders? Has anything changed?
Well, I guess in a way, probably not. Killing him didn't make you feel better. Getting the sword back was important.
To tell the truth, I don't feel any better. I feel sort of empty.
Don't worry. That will pass in time.
There's a hole in your heart where hatred used to be. You have to fill it with something.
Pretty words, Father. But what if he finds he can't fill it? Is it possible to ever get rid of the empty feeling?
Concentrate. On the fight, lad. That never ends.
Have you forgotten? You can fill that hole with faith in our Lord. How did you kill Ishban? Did you follow my advice or take needless risks?
I acted like a knight. I gave him the chance to defend himself.
So you ignored my advice? Oh, dear lad. What would have happened if you had lost? Did you think about that?
A knight can't think like that. To hell with that, but that bastard didn't deserve a fair fight. You should have gutted him in his sleep, like Godwin said.
Maybe.
Thank God it didn't end up worse.
If you've all finished chat...
Is it far?
I'll make it.
How should I know? I've never... There's an old poacher's camp in the rocks there. You go first, Henry.
Well, let's go then.
In that case...
I mean, look, I know how they're like, oh, yeah, you should have just killed him. I mean, yeah, but... whatever. Yeah, I think I have found this place before when I've been out exploring. Is there magic? No, it's a more realistic RPG. It's actually very historically accurate, too, which is really cool. Thank you for the care package, babe. Secret tunnel. I'm stuck. Hang on. There we go. Secret tunnel. All right, I'm not gonna lie. If I was in a cave or a tunnel like this, the first thing I'd say would be secret tunnel, and see, and because I'm a nerd, obviously. I love how you guys are like leaving me behind. What's that quote from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy movie? Thanks for leaving me behind. Yeah, it does. And I hope it never leaves. I get why people don't like Legend of Korra, but honestly, I personally think it gets a lot better as the series goes on. But, you know, sometimes you just can't capture lightning in a bottle twice. Which is why I'm thinking that the Phineas and Ferb reboot is not going to do very well. I mean, it'll be good, but I don't think it's going to do as well as the first one. I mean, why do that, though? Because everyone, like, did that many people hate Korra in her world?
Fuck. How far are your people with the horses?
Young Mika will be waiting half a mile to the south, at an old camp.
I need to rest. Supposing we take a look at Sigismund's letter. See what the bastard is plotting. Oh, good idea. Here, give me some light. Let me see. I, Sigismund of Luxembourg, by the will of God, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Bohemia.
Oh, Christ, skip that.
And I therefore call my loyal ally... Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
What does it mean?
It means that he's lost patience. And he's planning to crush the resistance while he still can.
So, von Burgov and von Aulitz have gone to Kuttenberg?
Yeah. And my friend Hinek of Kunstadt is at Suchtal Fortress, not far from Kuttenberg. And Liechtenstein is in Kuttenberg too. We have to warn them.
And we have to help Capon.
Yeah, but first we must get away from here. Only he can't get far on foot.
I'll bring the horses to the road. You wait here.
But the place is crawling with them.
You go ahead. They'll give up in a while. We'll move further back inside.
When you meet Mika, the password is Falcon. God go with you, lad.
Oh, he does.
Everyone ready? We're looking for an old priest.
You're looking for an old priest and 2 men, you say? Well, about that. See, the good news is you found one of those men. The other good news is there's no need to wonder where God is. He's right here. And I'm afraid that I'm fresh out of mercy.
Armed and dangerous. So watch your back. Let's go.
Everyone, here!
Oh, there's a lot of
I've
them.
been waiting for you. You can't stand up to this. In God's name!
Damn it.
I'm all yours.
Yes, I'm getting my sword out.
Oh! You fucker!
Die!
You wanna try me? Useless!
Ow, damn it, stop!
I've been waiting for you. Show your stuff.
How many are there?
For the cross! You're no match for us, fucker.
Next.
You want to try me? Bad luck. Show what you're made of. For the cross! There's no escape!
Come here! Come here! Who else wants some?
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks
the law on my watch.
I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
I'm resisting arrest. Forever.
Hey, he's here!
I do love the effect of the torches going out as you kill them. So like one by one by one, all the lights go out. Dear, oh dear, oh dear, Von Bergau, what in the world will your men tell you? Idiot. Dude went by on a horse and didn't bother to see any of the corpses. Ah, I see. Some dudes up ahead. We might need to drop some of our stuff then. That's why I was getting so tired, is because I'm over encumbered. Hey, give me the heaviest stuff we got so I can drop it. We'll pick all this up later. It's not like it's going anywhere. God, some of this stuff is just so heavy. Like the gambesons. The gambesons are really heavy. Each one of these weighs like 10 pounds. They did say in one of the patch notes that they were trying to balance out the armor and everything, like the weight. So that might be why everything's so damn heavy. Just like in Skyrim, this is your problem now. Just dump everything. Almost. There we go. Yeah, this is your problem now. Look at all that stuff. We'll come back for some of it, but for now, I am no longer encumbered.
Over here!
Oh, gentlemen, you should be paying attention.
There's one here!
No!
You want to try me?
You're Snow White and the Seven Dwarves ass. Get out of here. Witness me, Corn. More blood for the Blood God. Can you imagine just this? Yes, thank you. Can you imagine this dude, like this dude covered in blood, running at you with a sword, like in the dark? Yeah, that would scare the shit out of me. No thanks. Let's see. I am the man-made monster. I am the one who conquers. You are a threat no longer. I won't take more suffering from you.
Yeah.
Dog. Sorry, doggy. Bring me more! More! More blood for the Blood God!
Hands off, you brute!
Ow.
Die, you wretch!
What? Oh, he bled out.
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
There's no escape!
Bad luck!
Die!
Show what, man! I'll beat you, bloody fucker! Here he is!
How many of... Okay, I'm all for sacrificing more to Corn, but this is getting kind of silly. How many guys are out here on patrol, for Pete's sake? Hello, gentlemen. Death has appeared.
He's here!
Die, you wretch!
I do love how, because they're not wearing armor, if I just cleave them across the head or the face with the sword, they die. Here, I got you. There we go.
You Mika.
Depends on who's asking.
I'm Henry. I'm here to... Vulcan. Password is Vulcan.
All right. Die. I'm Mika. Where's Catherine?
It all went tits up. We've got a wounded man. We need to take the wagon. Where is it, anyway?
We left the wagon and the horses. The soldiers are combing the forest. I thought we could sneak out.
You don't look...
Listen, someone has...
All right.
We're keep heading south. Go between if you pass. It's
Yeah,
another.
yeah,
You should whip.
Right.
Don't.
All right.
Good luck.
I'm with you.
Yeah, go south to the double rock with a broken card. Okay. Well, we're going to save here. That's going to do it for tonight. That was fun. Sorry, I got my my inner cornate follower for a moment. But yeah, that was great. Hope you all had a great time tonight. Yes, that. Whoops. Yeah, we went a little over time tonight. I'm sorry about that. I got the bloodshed consumed me. But with that said, we're going to go ahead and call it for the night. Before I lose my internet connection. My internet connection's starting to flicker. So with that said, hope you all have a good one. I've been Zaruk Windcaller. It's been a privilege and pleasure to entertain all of you. I'll see you all tomorrow. And remember, that the memories we make in life, good and bad, make us who we are. Don't change them for anything. Love you guys. See you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.